Okay. Boop. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? Hope doing well. Play Final Fantasy. Pop that there. How's it all sound? Everything sound good? I hope so. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. Heaven's Ward. We're at the post game. We're at the post Heaven's Ward stuff. So we should be hopefully getting to the next DLC soon. But we'll see. Let's start the quest, I guess. As it once was. Tataro is waiting to share good tidings with you and Alpha Node. I like good tidings. Alpha Node, Larry, I've been looking all over for you. We've received news regarding Fahaman and Horebola and Coltonet. Really? Has something happened? No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite. In fact, it seems that once they learned the Scion's good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsa, so they should be arriving any moment now. Hey, Atticus and Lady 2. Hello. You dashing over? Yeah, good. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? When they work, I mean, and you don't mind being spied on. Quite, but what wonderful news to think our reunion is close at hand. A pleasure to see you, Alpha Node. Ah, Thancred and Cryle, what brings you the two of you here? Cryle and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia. And we may just have found the answer. Ah, everyone reacts except me apparently. I'm just like, alright, cool. Lavi, when you were fleeing Udar with Minfilia, you said that Heidelin spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes? Atticus doing some lurking. Well, assuming that is true, I see no reason to suspect that it is not. It seems reasonable to conclude that Heidelin commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, this is still quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention... do we have to find Minfilia? Hey, Chris! Yeah, we kinda do. I know, don't want to do it, we gotta. But I propose that such intervention, however subtle, that must surely leave some residual trace of lingering disturbance in the ether, or a ripple, if you will. In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we will require suitable data. Fortunately, I know that such data can be found. The battleground where Lavi fell, the ultimate weapon, and the site of my personal ignominy. So, I saw you played Elite Dangerous. I mean, years ago, and I did not play it for long. But I enjoyed it. I think for Elite Dangerous, I'd like a more in-depth control system. You know, you can get those, like, proper flight controls for it. I think I would like to stream Elite Dangerous one day, but I'd like to do it in a real immersive way. I want to do that with Jedi Squadrons as well. I want to get a VR headset and the proper like flight controls and do it that way. Yeah, I don't have VR right now. I wish I did. But I have always considered like doing a full like I've been wanting to get VR for a while to do VR streams. But for Elite Dangerous and Jedi and Star Wars Squadrons, I want to get like the proper flight controls you can get. Well, some people play using HOTAS controllers. What's HOTAS? What's HOTAS controllers? I'd love to get VR myself for VR chat. That too. Yeah, VR chat would be cool. I do want to get it. I'm pretty sure I've got it on my throne. I think I want to try and get a MetaQuest, but I need a new computer first before I can even think about getting. Although the MetaQuest doesn't need a computer. The MetaQuest is kind of its own thing. Flight Simulator, aka HOTUS. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I want to get. I want to get a proper flight simulator. I want to get like some proper space flying stuff. Because I love space games and stuff. So, and I do want to do VR stuff. So you know, but I've got to add that to my long list of things I need. Because unfortunately, all that takes money that I don't have. Sensory joystick control. Yeah. Yeah. One day. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got some throne stuff set up for a new PC, and I need that when I do get my new model sorted. I will need a new PC, and that is definitely somewhere on the lines. But I don't know, not for a very long time. I don't think. I'm gonna try though. "'Twas there that Heidelin intervened and shielded him, to shield him from the magic. I invoked Kryl, and I will infiltrate the cash room and analyze the ether therein." "The two of you? Alone?" I have a proven knack for subterfuge, and I am confident that there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Kryl while the patrols pass. Besides, if you and Lavi come along, you will see. Who will see to Felamin's grand homecoming? Felamin's grand homecoming. But yeah, one day I'll have my new rig, a decent PC to use it on, and hopefully VR / flight control stuff, so I can actually do some flight sim stuff. But we'll see. See how it all goes. My twitching needs to get more established, I guess. If I'm going to sort of put that much money into it. When you put it like that, very well. I will trust your plan. I'll trust in your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Ophelia, but it will, at the very least, eliminate another avenue of inquiry. But before I do a grocery run today, I'll be hopping on, participating in community goals. Oh, is that Elite Dangerous? Cool. Might I impose upon you to meet me at the Leminson docks? I mean, I guess. Do I have a choice? Then I shall see the four of you at the Rising Stone. Safe travels. Quest accepted. Alright, let's go fucking find his ass. Well, I hope you're all doing smashingly well. No, I don't use my last ticket. I'm just keeping hold of that. Yep, we just ended the Thargoid Wars, and I'm now in power play and human stuff. Cool. That's another game I want to play when I get this new PC. Is it Starfield, the Bethesda one? I really want to play it. I know folks have I know there's people who I've had talk, but it looks like a game I really want to play. So, yeah. Okay. Ton of games I want to play, but I just don't have the equipment to play it. Since I need a new TV as well. Then it's the whole point of, do I have the new PC here in the front room so I can still stream comfortably from this chair, or do I have it in? Because then I've got to set my little office space up. I don't know. I just sometimes ask myself, what's the point? Fireman. I do too. Sadly, my machine is only barely able to play it. Random levels. Yeah. Oh, Lavi, how have you been? Come here, let me get a good look at you. Thank the 12, one hears of strangest tales in foreign lands. I worried about you all every day. We would have sent word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tartaro found her way found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hannish vessel. It pained us not being there when you needed us most, but we made the most of it, didn't we, Coltonet? Studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust with the vast distance. But those dark days are behind us, at least. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. Ah, yeah. About that. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Me? Fuck off. She did it. What do you mean, how'd I let this happen? Bitch. Forgive me. I'm sure you are doing everything in your power to find her. As Stank it must be, he watched over her from the first, long before me, and he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return and busy myself in the meantime. For a certainty, there is much more to be done. The braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. Ah, that's the spirit. To the Scions on the long overdue reunion. Huzzah! Nod. Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones. Sit, Rising Stones. Oh. Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Get Thancred being a little undercover guy.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out. Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
Oh.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Cryo fucking got you.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
We love Cryo. We're all about Cryo here.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think.
We're fuck
15
buddies.
years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A Gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed.
Oh.
I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined.
Bit annoying though, isn't she?
When she learned of her gift,
oh god, yes, very
she did not
annoying.
flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louis Soir, every Scion's. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future.
A brighter future.
She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No
But it
harm,
was very funny
I'm
to
sure.
do so.
But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without...
Oh.
And neither will I.
A torpor? What's a torpor?
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydalin's intervention will lead us to her. How
How did you do that? You didn't press any buttons. It's magic. No, but the buttons were right there. Right. To Revenant Toll. To Revenant Toll we go. I should be getting the Scion outfit soon, right? I can't remember if I get it now. It feels good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us just beyond those doors. Friends and family with whom we have shared so much. God's help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. Oh yeah, all three of them. You want to wait individually for them? Sure. Cool. Go it rising stone. Go it rising stone. Elaine, Efime. It fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Higiri? She is well, though abroad on a mission at present. It wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Alright, we're all back. Everyone's back. We're all friends again. I don't give a shit about what he's saying. I'm trying to talk to these people, but they're not important. That sounds really mean, but fuck them, right? Wait, my friend, come. There's no need to be shy. Pray, grant me a moment longer at least, though I'm happy to oblige. My legs are ever accommodating. Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we have settled in, I will join the search. Archer! What in the 7 hours drove my little brother to come into Mordorna? Why you, brother? You in the Scions, of course. And for 1,000 years I trained in it. Or for 1,000 days I trained, and that I might grow as strong as you. That I might fight alongside you. Yet now that you're here, I sense that you have surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me you trained with the Yanish, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive you, brother. Aye, I've studied the trials of the braves and drunk deep with the souls of mine enemies. Dramatic. Very dramatic. Everyone's happy. It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphanode. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papalimo, every last one of them. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. And with me at the head of the queue, of course. Heart. Cookie! Yeah, cookie. I want a cookie. I'll get a cookie. My cookie. Nope, that's Tato. Oh, what's that? Portal Rogu. A world of the mother. Thancred and Cryo contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castra Meridianum has bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them in Ystola in Idleshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she will forgive me in return for if I return with her daughter. Alright, off we go back to Idleshire. Oh, what? My PlayStation thing's expired. I get that back though, right? Don't I get that again? Do I go... How do I do that? Haha. Haha. But fine, I'll use money. I'll pay with money, but I'm not happy about this. I'll probably have to, like, reset the game, I imagine. Like, log out and log in again. Oh, wait, this isn't Idleshire. I went to the wrong place. I went to the wrong place. I feel like a rat sausage. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da, bum, bum. Oh. No. No. Thank you. My apologies. I see I am the last to arrive. So, what news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be some remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultimate Weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, wherein I believed Hydaelyn shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Sildare aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect for a more recent disturbance. Hydaelyn, there's no other explanation. But there is more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used flow, it appeared that not 2 but 3 beings had been affected. Yet unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there and then not there. Now recall your visions to a vast crystal floating in the sea of ether. Though this too is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that, when communing with Hydaelyn, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Hydaelyn may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You are implying, I take it, that Hydaelyn guided Minfilia into the compass of my magics, that she might summon her body and soul onto the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs continue our search there, for our blessing, the means to do so already exists. Okay, so now we know what happened. I speak of the Anti-Tower, a Sharlayan construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where the entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Anti-Tower? I had no idea. Then of course it's clear we must petition her aid at once. Once again even. This way. Let's go. Where is she? There she is. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Ah, though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the Antitower, that we might use it to seek the friend who we believe has been transported into the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? Tuh. Big old shrug. The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Antitower was sealed, save one. That shitty door leads to the fucking Antitower. My role consists of making sure that no one with ill will intent sneaks through it. Such was the forum's final order to me. Was expecting something a tad grander. Well, I can remove the walls right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. You, Baldurcian girl, you're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the ward to their original state. The rest of you can go, on the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you're to tend to them. Those are my terms. I'll hear no argument. Yeah, fine, let's do it. Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way, Lavi. Oh, did she not allow... Oh, I guess because we need it for the full party. I guess that's why. Because obviously, if Thancred stayed here, we wouldn't have a full party. If we wanted to run it solo. But I'm going to do it with one player. I'm certainly going to try at least. It means we're going to be sitting here for a bit. She wouldn't let him go before because he can't manipulate ether. Oh, that is interesting, actually. So yeah, I guess because obviously we need him for the party, they just decided to change that. Yeah. So Thancred lost the ability to control ether, and Yistola loses the ability to see because they went into the ether, right? Does Minfilia lose anything, or does she keep it all because she's so bloody fucking perfect? Can I repair? I can repair. Minfilia loses a corporeal form. Oh. So wait, can we not rescue her then? Just a quick reminder, this is what Larry looks like at the moment. He's grown, he's aged, he's gotten older, he's got a little scar now. Being in this crazy world is starting to take its toll. Oh, blimey. Estimated time, 10 minutes. If it waits too long, then I'll just have to do NPCs, but I really don't want to. There's just something really tedious about doing it with an NPC. It just feels like it's more efficient to do it with actual players, because they obviously know they can do big pulls and stuff. Oh, well, we got another DPS with us already. That's to be expected. Oh, we got a tank. Oh, could pop quite soon. I'm going to try and go for a drink. Now, knowing my luck, the minute I open this drink to try and drink it, it's going to pop. Drink is open. I'm about to drink it. I'm now mid-drink, so it's going to pop any minute now. I'm making me rush. Ah. I don't mind. Maybe it won't pop. Maybe it won't pop. But we only need. Don't bail. Come on, just a healer. Just gotta wait for a healer. Come on, you two. Don't bail. There we go. See, I do love that. This is what you don't get with GTA. Because I tried playing... I keep trying to go back to play GTA. And do the heists. But the problem is, unless you're going in with a party of people that you know, you're almost guaranteed that someone will get super impatient and just drop. And you won't get to do the heist. And it gets so fucking annoying. You've overtaken Keys now in the story, so I can't even pop on to help. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we're gonna run through. Wow. I like all these designs. These are all a bunch of cool designs. Punchies. There you go. Da, 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 da. Been a while since I've done the anti-tower, so forgive me if sick of bots. Of real people. Can I be successful here? Really disheartening. There we go. Jesus, printing selfish prints is rinsed through my ink. I'm gonna get more. Oh, for real? much does the ink cost again? Fuck, I'm a frog. But yeah, we need to get those. We need to get new. So we need new ink. So you've already ordered new black ink, you said. But what do we need? New color ink now, or? Oh, good-o. That's good of him. Yeah, I didn't want to ask, but at the same time, it's like... that inks cost a lot of money. Da, 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 da. Hey. Hey, paisanos. Here we go, fighting crystals. beating them up and punching the crystals in the balls. I don't know if crystals have balls, but this one's gonna have them when I'm done. Fuck that up. Punching it. Get in there. Hey. Hey, paisanos. It's a Super Mario Super Show. I hope you guys are all doing well today, having a good old time. Oh yeah, the hall's upside down. I forgot about that. I should probably not run ahead. That's not a good idea, is it? Oh yeah, because there's a creepy doll boss, isn't it? Yeah, I remember now. Weird, creepy fucking baby doll that's like a doll, it's like a boss. And it spins. The spinnies. Ice cream! Oh, the ice cream. Yeah, ice cream truck just drove past. I was over to try and get a payment to the Cyper this month, but we'll see. Sorry, saying my thoughts out loud. I do that sometimes. Helps me to kind of sort them out. Just keep coming, don't they? Give us a break. That new Doctor Who was a bit odd, wasn't it? Such a good series, and then it was kind of a meh ending, I thought. creepy dolls. They're not gonna wait for me, so let's just skip. Oh well, we're waiting for someone anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Creepy dolls, creepy dolls. Yeah, Omega really got shafted. I thought Omega really got, like, Omega's supposed to be one of the, like, biggest Doctor Who villains, like, ever. Like, they only bring him out on the rarest of rare occasions. And the fact they brought him out and he was around for 5 minutes and then he fucked off again because the Doctor just had a big laser. Just, I don't know, it's really bad. That was a really lame way to give us Omega. I probably should have said spoilers for, ow. I probably should have said spoilers for Doctor Who, but there's only a handful of us here, so it really matters. Fuck it, spoilers for Doctor Who if you haven't seen it. You didn't miss much. Oh. Whee! I'm a pretty doll. I'm a pretty... Oh no, I'm back. Pretty boy again. Internet's being shit today? How come? Buffering the stream. Weird. There we go. Who to give the accommodation to? Give the tank. And we leave. Woo, there we go. All right. She's always saying that. Fucking say something. And I will.
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
Oh.
We are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia.
You once got a pain in the fucking ass.
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydaelyn guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow. And delivered unto
I mean, I like to be swept in their flow as well, but that's kind of a personal thing. It's neither here nor there, isn't it?
Adrift and alone, her voice silent once more. I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering.
Where are we, Minfilia? You're in limbo. And where's that then? Well, it's neither in or there, is it? Hey!
We speak now with one voice, one will, one word.
Cunt.
Unto
Is
thee
it cunt?
we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
No, yeah, say that again. I think I missed it the first time. Whee! Oh, we got fly powers. We got glowing fly powers.
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound.
Do you get Wi-Fi here? No, Lavi, pay attention. This is important. Yeah, but do you get Wi-Fi? I get good Wi-Fi.
The thundering star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard.
What about Netflix? You get Netflix here? I'm trying to, Lavi, I'm giving you real good, lore here. I was like, good. You shouldn't have Netflix. Netflix sucks. They use AI now. It's like, no, Lavi, please pay attention. Oh my god, it is the Echo Ultimate Pack. This is Echo Ultimate Premium.
For his
We get to
restoration,
explore the ether
for
now.
his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice
I love the sauce.
in their ardor,
Especially
in
spicy
your
sauce.
calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
Hey, alright, careful, Minfili. I only like you as a friend. And I barely like you as a friend, to be honest.
7 times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger.
They remade 7 a few times, but yeah, it's good, it's better, but a lot of people don't think so.
The Assyrians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final.
Oh.
The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
Wait, you didn't give me the Wi-Fi password. Lavi, no. Ah.
You've had another vision, haven't you?
Oh, do you think? Doofus.
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Still in one piece, are we? Well, did you learn anything?
Yeah, you shouldn't have Wi-Fi in there, dumb bitch. Oh, tell me about it. I've tried getting Wi-Fi in the ethereal plane for years.
The word of the mother. I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, really? Alpha not understanding something? That's fucking new.
Nor am I. Cryo?
Oh, well, if your soul doesn't understand it, then it is hard.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Menphilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Menphilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
Well, shit.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying... Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be. Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
Ah, well.
She
Shit
threw
happens,
herself
doesn't
on
it?
the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths.
I like how her staff looks like a hand getting ready to cup the balls. You know what I mean? Look at her staff. That's like she's about to just take in a big old hefty pair of balls and be like, nah, okay. Cough. You can't see it now, can you?
War, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first.
Fuck's sake. What's the matter? Oh, the staff, right.
If they to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed.
Can you not unsee it
to our
now?
cause,
You can't
to
unsee it now,
master
can
them
you?
And their schemes, and to crush them both utterly.
You can't unsee it. It's gonna come back to her in a minute. There it is! Give me them balls.
There is much
Let
to
me
be
have a
done.
feel. Yeah, have a good old squish of the balls.
Yes.
Have you never noticed that until now? Give me them balls. Let me give him a tickle. Oh no.
Thancred, wait!
She might not mean your balls. Oh. Was that post? But it cannot be. Hey, I can check now. I can check.
Is it still in there? Yeah. Look at it. Susan reckons he's 23.
spying on people. Oh, he's outside. Fair enough. Yeah, we got a new. Yeah, it alerts us every time someone comes to the neighbour's door. Yeah.
No, this is all wrong.
I might have to change the zone again. Cause then, like, it alerts me every time someone walks past, but then it didn't alert us just then. Like, what the fuck? She's not coming back, is she? She did what she thought was best. I know that, I do. To give all of her beliefs was ever her way. She will, so will we, as we must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss? This war of ours. I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others of the Rising Stone, especially Philemon. I will brief Tartaro on what we have learned, as well as Oranger. He may have insight into what the world told us. As for you, Lavi, after all you have done, I would say you have earned a rest. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a mission from Sir Emmerich while you were away. 'Twould seem he is planning a ceremony of some sort. I would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit. Should be totally fine. I'm sure no severe death should take place at the ceremony. Sure it'll all work out. Fuck! Yeah, I may have to just change the zone and just have it be a full thing. I don't need to do it now, but I kind of want to do it now. That way it's done. See, we got a new Ring doorbell, and it's got a motion sensing setting on it, and that might do. I'll just make it full. Fucking hell. We'll just have to deal with it. All right. Shire gear. See, I'm already at like level 6. I mean, I suppose I could. I've already started getting this stuff. Okay, good. Am I already wearing the gear? Yeah, I am.
pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
Yeah.
Good, good. You of all people should be present.
But what? What's happening?
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples.
Yeah, I'm sure that won't go wrong.
You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the Worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
Oh.
Tis nothing. Tis nothing. It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Yeah. Again, I'm sure it was fucking peachy keen.
The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations, even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience.
Oh, shit. I thought that was the end of it.
Oh, and one more thing. A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
He wants to have a date with me. He wants me to be his boyfriend. Just realised we'll have double Lavi adventures today because I got Pokemon later today. The old Pokemon roulette. Fucking... When do I get the outfit? I still don't know what my new Stormblood outfit's gonna be. Stormblood, right? It is Stormblood. I'm pretty sure Stormblood's after this. The Lord Commander said you would come, Lavi. Well, he's a very good-looking guy. As you can see, preparations for the new conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons labored day and night to see it finished on schedule. Sir Emmerich wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think he'll be pleased with the result. 'twas not my war, but I made it mine, and I see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I'm rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest. I will not keep you. Not really. I can't just teleport instantaneously, you know. Staunch convictions. Lucia is concerned that you seem to be looking for something to do. If you would rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest, make your presence known to the people and so forth. In addition to those who have come from far and wide to attend this ceremony, you may meet Lords Artoriel and Mananane. I can speak. Who have graciously volunteered their services. They should be glad to see you now. Now, if you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Let's go to Redwald. Hello, Redwald. I'm glad to see that the rumors were true. Well met, Master Bloom, and fear not. I have no intention of begging your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Vidofnir may pass directly over their encampment. The last thing I need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Dravanian ambassador on the peace conference. That would suck ass, I believe. Oh, I don't like that at all. Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. When I heard that Sir Emmerich was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do you get those heroes like that in this day and age? And he's more than a fighter too. He's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it. By the fury, me and my friends and family, we all believe he can do it. Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, but with all of them heretic besides. Don't misunderstand, we've all got an healthy fear of being bathed in dragon fire. That being said, heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past, so hearing that we're close to reconciliation comes to us a great relief. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault. If you had told me that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality. Ha! And here I am, laboring to make it so. If I may. Certainly, First Commander. How may I be of service? Refusing to stand down. The majority are willing to do so, but the small party have instead pledged to engage with any Dravanian bounds for Falcon's Nest. Fury take me, they would defy Sir Emmerich's commands if they dare attack Vidofnir. It will not come to that, but to see if it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us should a lord of the house Forte present. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask, would you look after Emanuelaine while I'm away? He's a bit of a useless cunt without me. As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist on with guard duties, A simple but honourable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. All that I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. Thank you, my friend. I promise it will not be too long. Oh my. Rox, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Hope you had a good one. Once more, a favor. I'm rather busy at the moment, old boy, guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Arturel thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? That nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you are here, mayhap I could put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travellers, yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. It wouldn't do for any of our esteemed guests to be devoured by wolves, oh no! Yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not cull off the roaming packs. Your map, if I may. Right, there. Those are the points our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, oh boy. Come, Honoroit. I must return to my rounds. Hope you had a good stream. Oh dear, do be careful, my lord. Oh. Whee! Alright, off we go. Oh, wrong way. Now off we go. I'm having a chill one today. Oh. Healer stance. Your role-playing voice is in tune as always. Oh, thank you. Let's go! Punch this wolf right in the face. Yeah, fuck you, wolf. Fuck you, wolf, you flaming cunt. You're a fucking wolf cunt, that's what you are. A fucking wolf cunt. There we go. That was a compliment, hard to tell. As always. Oh no, I got it, I got it. Thank you. Here's another fucking wolf cunt. I'm gonna punch him right in the cunting face. Oh, he's a cunt. Brilliant. Test your Lavi Bloom Wolf's Bane. It pleases me to inform you that I have completed my rounds, and that all is well in Falcon's Nest. Oh, and there was a grizzled fellow looking for you, you know. You know, the one who made that arsonist confess. Clever that. Thancred, was it? He was asking after you. Anyway, once I noted the garish weapons he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. A little fucker, aren't you, dude? Aren't you? You're a little fucker, aren't you? You're a little fucker, aren't you, mate? You little fucker. I hate the wolves. Gotta go. You gotta deal with them wolves. This way. Excellent. Kano, Liu Kang, Raiden, Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Sonya, Mortal Kombat. Oh. Fancy meeting you here, Lavi. 'Twas fortunate I came when I did. These two would not have fared well against the wolves on their own. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let us return to Falcon's Nest, then. I see what other thrilling tasks we may have for us. Did I have to... Can I just waited? Why'd I come all the way here? BS. Kano. Liu Kang. Raiden. Oh. There he is. Ah, there they are, a pair of gallant heroes if I ever saw them. Come on, comrades in arms, reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice have you guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there is naught left to do but to enjoy our well-earned respite. For those we have lost. Oh, and this should, of course, go without saying, but let's keep those last few favors between us, yes? Artoriel wouldn't understand. Right then, the first floor of those barracks have been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go and have something to eat? For once, a suggestion with which I agree. Go on ahead, Lavi, I will join you anon. Go on off, you scarper.
Welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
I will you in a moment, darling. You will with me in a moment.
Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks.
Oh, I mean, I'll get some colour back in your cheeks, you know what I'm saying? It's not the ones on your face.
Freed food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all. Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time, after all them years of fighting. When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here, to do my bit.
Do my bit.
My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are, about to break bread with him.
Oh. Oh. Oh, you done something. Oh, she done something. Oh, no. You're not an earnest maid. You're not an earnest maid at all. You're a bad maid.
Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You pulled me out of action. Now I'm going to have to wake up and kick her ass.
Never your fight.
I got a roofie. I did. Bullshit.
My son. They told me he walks in Alone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
Oh, all sockets are printed and ready for going. Yay! Turned on the A52. Awesome!
Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them. They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I! I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin. All this nonsense about Kings of Hell, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks?
Are they bollocks?
It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not. Man
Oh,
and
for
dragon
fuck's
will come
sake, for
together
real?
in Vulcan's nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
But more's coming, yeah?
No. I will not let that happen. They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
Hey, This is no time for napping. Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Yeah, I know, but still. A lot of money.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to
Yeah, that's
slaughter.
good.
Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
Just put an arrow for a fucking head. She's right. You got one.
Don't just stand around gawping. Do something, man. Stop her.
Yes, yes, my lord.
See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by Dragon's Fang, or death by Nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, noblemen! You will take no more from me! No more! No more!
What have you done?
You just told him.
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to...
You literally just said. Well, they all cleared out quick, didn't they? I dare say that could not have played out any worse, given that the first commander and Lord RTL are not here to take control of the situation. I spoke with the messenger, who said that they would be returning shortly, but until they do, naught will be done. Lord Amanalaine has returned to the barracks, and I refuse to speak, and is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it falls to us to ensure that order has been fully restored. Come, let us walk the streets and speak with the people. My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. The Chirigians tended to our bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything, and for what? be up there. There it is. I'd heard the rumours that the young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have a run of Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Emmerich take their bloody change and shove it up their asses. I'll not be taken by that rot again. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide that enough is enough? That there are calls for justice and they are never to answer? Problem is, if you're going to continue fighting... The thing, these people died during a war in the name of peace. You continue fighting and you're just fucking shitting on their name. I do not want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. I do not know if I even can. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Well, what say you? So the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered, as is to be expected. For the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely on the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lord ordering a public execution of an unarmed protester. One of whom I don't know why I hit escape. I just did. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? Try on. Ooh, sparkly. To the tavern, then. The first order of business will be to speak to Lord Amelin, and I somehow doubt that he has moved from an ilm since we last saw him. Sword. My apologies, Larry. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There will be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we know? According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord Mandelin ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still, others took their own lives. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still, more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives for a time being. At least the Chirogians are doing what they can for her, but she may not live through the night. Given this impeccable timing, it's like the convicts who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that the villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the mood of the hamlet is any indication, theirs have been the more fruitful labours. In the wake of the protest, the people seem disillusioned. They're all fucking sad. You spoke with them, then, I see. Sir Emmerich places trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we have come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before. We will do so again. If we can but find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for them, then this tragedy too shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference pending Sir Emmerich's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest, Lavie. Will you deliver the report to Lord Commander in my stead? Yeah, guess I'll go. Get up, Emmeline. You're going with him. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come, Hannah wrote. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Hannah wrote? I could have sworn he was... I actually forgot what happened with Hannah wrote. Where is he? Where's Honorroyd? Is he around here? Where is he? Is he? Oh, there. You out on a right? Where is he? Oh, he's there. I'm stupid. Oh, yeah, likely. You are, babe? Ah. Oh, it's just about cancelling the appointment. Okay, it's just telling me that the one on the 27th has been cancelled.
No. What have they done to you? Onowa! Onowa!
Oh, that's how you say it.
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
Because ass kicked.
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay.
I know. It's the recycler ones, yeah? It is, because it's supposed to be the main ones last week.
It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me.
If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know.
He did.
I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Oh no, what?
Calm yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairujin without delay.
What's this? What's this?
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces! Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Oh, it's in the bag. You got it? Yeah. Good-o. Maybe even go to farm warehouse, food warehouse.
I don't know. I don't want to be out for ages.
Okay.
I'm already aching sitting in that fucking chair.
100
prints I just printed and cut up. More than that, actually, because 100 was Selfric's and then I did some for my own.
Good. Well, check out farm food. They got good stuff there. Love you.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice
What's
and you
this?
live with the consequences.
What's this?
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Yeah, because I'm not a fucking useless. Oof. Oh, Zave, you didn't let me punch him.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learned to live with it. I have.
Boom. Oh, that does look pretty cool. Down. I think I'm going to end my stream. I'm not feeling it more. But I'll be streaming Pokemon tonight. So hopefully you join me for that. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.